What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails into Reverie. Last time we finished off Rufus's route, which had us facing off against a fake of the Emperor, somehow not created by Professor Novartis. Novartis seems to be working for somebody, but we still don't know who that is, and it's not the Supreme leader, fake Rufus over in Crossbell. It seems to be like there's someone else pulling the strings of all of this, so we're going to have to find out who that is. But for now, we're going to proceed into the rest of Reen's Act 3, and get him all caught up with everyone else before we end up moving into Act 4. Well, of course, after Act 3, I'm sure there's going to be a point where we want to go back to the Reverie corridor to do a bunch of stuff, but then, yeah, Act 4 will be after that. So let's go, back to the Watchtower with Reen's group. Which it feels like it's been forever. What were we doing? Oh, right, exploring the Southern Highlands. That's right. Let's go, team.
Yosh, 行くか。
よろしくお願いします。
Yep. Let's keep her moving. Alright, wait, what's that? There's two people up there. May as well go check out who it is. But, hopefully they don't stop us from going this way. I really want to see who these two people are. Oh, soldiers. Oh, there's a rock slide. Oh, you must be the people from Thor's I was informed about. I'm afraid there are some fallen rocks up ahead. It's not safe, so until we finish clearing the area, I'm gonna have to ask you to stay away. I see. Alright, we understand. Guess we'll have to ignore this area for the time being. So I guess we can't go up to the, place up there. Because I don't think there's another way around there unless you come this way. Good to know. Big boy. Glad we get some freedom to run around here now. Holy... a cryptid?
手強そうね。気を引き締めなさい。
Crystalline Spirit Tortoise, Adamantis.
どうか気をつけて。
Great.
すみません。私の番ね。行くわよ。私の番ですね。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
俺の番だな。燃やせ、烈光図、ホムだ。俺の番だな。こう。新規合一。行くぞ。うなり。おお。螺旋撃。崩れ。ここだ。
Alright, he's not as tough as I was thinking.
任せてくれ。
Okay, well, I mean, it's still 300,000 HP.
崩れたぞ。いいぞ。任せてくれ。絶空砲力の力、思い知るがいい。我が深淵にてきらめく金色の刻印よ。その高き方向をもって我が槍に無双の力を与えよう。光天暴力将。
私の本気見せてあげる。しびれたかしら。
行くぞ。
Well, we get an extra attack at least.
奮い立て。バリアントレイス。みんな一気。
私の番ですね。
俺の番だな。
任せなさい。すぐに処置します。
Guys got put to sleep. That's great.
うなり。おお。螺旋撃。
行きます。すみません、お願いします。
任せてくれ。燃やせ。烈光図ホームラ。行くぞ。
All right, true Gemini judgment.
我が前例をもってローマの一撃をなす。光を熱せよ。奥義天元無双。
ええ。
Oh, hey, that worked out perfectly.
殲滅完了。お疲れ様。
よし、まだまだこれからだ。
成長しちゃいました。
Beauty bullet is back. Lost Arts 1 fulfilled. Okay, so that's the first one. Alright, so they want us to go to the watchtower anyway. Oh, you can clear them from here. That's kind of nice. I didn't know you could do that.
よし、行くか。
よろしくお願いします。
はいや。
There are quite a few chests out here we should probably grab before heading to the watchtower itself. Pardon me.
難敵か。気をつけないとな。はいや。
あの辺りでミリアムちゃんと初めて会ったんですよね。
ああ、逃げるアガートラムを馬で必死に追いかけたんだよな。そしてそのまま戦うことになって懐かしくすらあるな。そんなことが。急な名も本当に波乱万丈ですね。
そこは私たちの先輩方ですから。
はいや。
I suppose so.
宝箱があるな。
ファイヤー。
Alright, I think that's everything. Let's head to the watchtower. Man, we haven't been to this watchtower since Cold Steel 2 as well. I mean, obviously we haven't been to Nord since then. Here we are. So this is where the soldiers keep watch over the Calvardian base and the buffer zone. Yes, it's been quite some time since I was last here. True, I remember infiltrating this place with Gaius during the Civil War. Heh, so we did. Fortunately, I hear tensions with the Republic have calmed significantly since the war ended. Yeah, we fought Blue Blanc and Altina at the top of the tower. Though there is another reason for anxiety to cloud the air now. Oh? You'll see soon enough. Shall we go inside? Well, now you just have me nervous. Actually, before we do that... I want to use the tree, since I just used all those S-crafts. Yeah, the tree's gold anyway. I'm pretty sure it's... I don't know what the time is, but... I know it's pretty frequent. I wonder if you fully upgrade the tree, if it'll just always be golden, and you could use it as many times as you want. Alright, perfect. What? What in Eidos' name? Dragunov class railway guns, Akzen main battle tanks, Soldats. There's even a few Gargantua class airships there. They're all weapons made by the Empire for the war effort. I see what's happening now. All these were likely brought from Tangram Fortress, since Crossbell was on the front lines of the conflict. I've heard that their destruction was part of the armistice with the Republic. I assume they're here so that both the Empire and the Republic can keep an eye on them. Exactly, their disposal is going to begin a couple weeks from now, though that isn't presently public knowledge. I surveyed the area from higher ground just to be sure, but the Courageous 2 isn't accounted for. I was wondering, since hiding it among other weaponry would make sense, but I suppose it would stand out. I can see why this would create tension. I'm just glad none of these could be used during the crisis in Crossbell. We might have to agree to disagree on that. Pardon me for butting in. I'm a soldier from the 23rd Armored Division responsible for looking after the Watchtower. It's an honor to be able to meet the famed Ashen Chevalier in person. Haha, I'm flattered you think that way, but I'm just an ordinary instructor. So what do you mean by agreeing to disagree? Oh, it's just, I've been stationed at this watchtower for a while now. And seeing all those weapons day in and day out starts to wear on a guy. I get frustrated. The people of this country shouldered so many burdens and made so many sacrifices so those weapons could be made. But now they're being thrown away without ever getting to fulfill their purpose. Forgive me, I shouldn't have said that. Please don't take what I said to heart. No, I quite understand why you and other Erebonians would feel that way. Oh, Rain. On an unrelated note, I can't see my brother anywhere. Is Lieutenant Colonel Mueller inside the building? He isn't actually. He left some time ago after assessing the situation here. He seemed to have something on his mind, but I'm afraid he didn't tell us where he was going. I see. You think he might have learned something new? I'm not sure. I feel like we would have contacted us if he had. Pardon, I'll have to take this. Oh, is it already time? Alright, I'll be there ASAP. Fred, I need to leave now. Oh, please don't apologize. We wouldn't want to take any more of your time. Shall we make our way back to the settlement then? Yeah, we've seen all that we wanted to see in the Southern Highlands. We should start discussing where we want to check out next. I agree. Well, that was pretty... I don't even think... Oh, well, the watchtower, you're allowed to go in, seemingly. Sorry, but you actually came right as the shifts are turning over. Things are a little hectic inside as a result. Can I ask you to stay outside for the time being? Certainly, sorry for intruding. Well, considering there's a door there, we're going to go in there eventually. So I guess we'll be back here later. What are you up to, buddy? Welcome to the Watchtower. You must have had quite the journey getting here. The 23rd Armored Division isn't what it used to be, what with the downsizing of the military that's going on. Still, tensions are starting to mount with the Republic again, so we're doing our best to be ready for anything. To be fair, though, it's Erebonian's fault in general. The Republic, you know, is feeling the way that they do. We did attack them. All because of a lie. Alright, well, we can just go back to the settlement. We don't need to run all the way back there. Right as we get back. What's that? It sounded like a siren. It's coming from the watchtower. Right as we get back here. Hmm? Hello? Ah, yes, we just returned to the settlement. Has something happened at the gate? You seem to be in a bit of a panic. What? What did you say? Calvard's attacking? What's going on? It's not like an invasion. It's only 3 tanks, but this makes no sense. Why would Calvard choose to invade now? Colonel, wait, can't you tell us? He cut you off. The 23rd seems raring for a fight too. Ugh. You okay, big bro? What's going on? Instructor, this all seems... Yeah, none of this makes sense at all. Something is happening behind the scenes, I'm sure of it. Something is, yes, but what? Toma, Mom. Please start getting ready to evacuate immediately. We'll head north and stop the Calvardian tanks in their tracks. What? Is that really a good idea? I thought the Imperial Army were on their way. None of us want to intervene in a potential war. Marine is right, and there's clearly something more to this. We have the power of my magic and Gaius' stigma if the need arises. It's gonna be risky, but nothing you guys can't handle, I'd say. Yeah, I think we can contend with whatever's happening. I suppose this is the best chance we're going to get to ascertain what's going on. Yes, we can't let this opportunity pass us by. I just hope they make it in time. Who's they? Please do take care, everyone. I'll let my husband know what is happening and get ready to evacuate at a moment's notice. May the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Same to you. With me, everyone. Oh, thank God you're not going to make us run again. Look! I can't believe they've already made it this far. Stop! The Republic of Calvard has no right to deploy its military in this region. If you don't turn back, the Imperial Army will be forced to intervene. What is the Republic? Ugh. Sure looks like they're not interested in discussing this, or they couldn't be. Everyone, prepare for battle. Are you sure about this? I think we'll be fine. I'll focus on their drive systems first. We can't let them go any farther. Oh, her S-craft. Yeah, we have guns too. Surprised they didn't actually make us do that ourselves. Taking on Calvert's main battle tanks was never going to be easy, but that was tough. I doubt we could have disabled all three without Emma's magic and Gaius' stigma. True, though that's not the only reason we were able to win. It's as I thought, I can't sense breath of life from them at all. What? What do you mean? Let's check inside. That should make things clear. So there's no... They were unmanned. They're like the soldats that can just be, like, autopiloted. Yep, there's nobody inside this one. Or this one. Same here. They must have been operating on autopilot. The same technology was used during the occupation of Aaron Village. Wait, what? What do you mean, occupation of Aaron Village? What are they talking about? This is very confusing. Did she mean to say something else? Because when was Aaron Village ever attacked? Unless I'm forgetting something. In other words, now Calvert is using similar technology to the Society. No, even if they had access to that, I can't imagine them using it here. Agreed, this doesn't seem like something they would do while Crossbell is occupied and the wider region is in chaos. They don't stand to benefit in any way from invading the Empire now. Exactly, even if the invasion was a success, the international community would be quick to condemn them. Which means we need to ask ourselves who does stand to benefit from the crisis. I have a horrible feeling that I just worked out what's going on here. That's... Zio, what are you doing? No. We need to hurry back. Oh, the settlement? This is awful. Lily, Sheeta, Toma, where are you? Big bro. Oh, thank goodness. Is everyone alright? Yes, we're fine. It's a relief to see you are too. Could you tell us what happened here? We were in the middle of getting ready to evacuate when all of a sudden we were attacked from the south. But then those people over there came to save us. Oh, Aurelia. Schmidt's here too. Aurelia Le Guin. Professor G. Schmidt.
戻ったか、シバルサ。新旧7組に試練も。
一足遅かったようだ。
Principal Le Guin, Professor Schmidt. What are you doing in Nord? I'm glad you made it in time.
ミルディーヌ様から出立前に頼まれてな。バンダール中佐にも連絡してバルクルーサを隠しつつタイミングは計らせてもらったがな。
You've been in contact with my brother? I swear, Muse, we take our eyes off you for one moment. You flatter me. I can't thank you enough for stepping in, General.
何？キュートを離れられなかったウォレスの頼みでもある。
私はあくまでついでだがな。少々気になることがある。状況を見る限り、来たのは正解だったようだが。
These are the Empire's main battle tanks. I assume they were acting unmanned? Indeed, but the AI being used is more advanced than anything I've ever seen. They were acting entirely in tandem with one another, almost as if they were manned. This level of coordination wouldn't be possible without existing autopilot systems. That's strange. There's so much that's happening between the three routes that just can't be explained right now. Stuff so advanced that no one can make sense of it. I can't sense anything magical about them, but the technology at work does not sound like of this world. Should we presume that the society is involved in this then? That I don't know, but there is one other thing I found curious. I picked up strange orbital waves emanating from the watchtower while the weaponry was in motion. I can't say for sure if they were being used to control the tanks remotely, but it isn't inconceivable. The watchtower? You don't think?
おそらく今回の事件の背後にも帝国軍の人間が関わっている。下手をすれば師団全員がグルになっているレベルでな。
Even Dalton? Mueller, where have you been all this time? I'm sorry for not staying in touch. When I was investigating the watchtower, a few things aroused my suspicion. So I began traveling around the Highlands while keeping in contact with the General to see what the 23rd were up to. There's now also evidence they made a deal with someone a few days ago. Really? The abnormalities continue to pile up. I think we need to go investigate the watchtower right away. I agree. We cannot allow the peace of the Highlands to be threatened any further. Then I shall accompany you. I trust you'll be coming too, Professor? Ordinarily, I would protest, but I want to find out the truth behind the technology being used here. Why am I not surprised that's the only part you care about? We'll be happy to have your help regardless. We don't have anyone else with your level of technical expertise here. I'm going to pay a visit to Zender Gate and see what's going on there. I haven't been able to contact the Colonel at all, and he has a lot to answer for. Please be careful. The same to all of you. So if Dalton's behind all of this, that's gonna hurt, because he was such a friendly guy. Can you keep looking after everyone here, Toma? Of course, may the blessing of the winds and the goddess be with you. Please be careful. Well, Aurelia's now in the group, so that's fun. Does she count, though? Like, hold on. If I go back to the Reverie corridor, will she be here? I don't think so. Yeah, because I believe she's one of the gold sphere characters we can unlock. I didn't expect to see accents, let alone Panzer Soldads, and then there's this situation. Talk about shady, it was definitely worth the trip over from Crossbell. Real talk, I'd love to follow you all and see what's going on for myself, but I know I'd just get in the way. I'll lay back this time, but you would all get to the bottom of this. Don't worry, Grace, we don't plan to let this plot go on any longer. Alright, well, you heard him. Back to the watchtower. Not a soul in sight. Just imagining Professor Schmidt having to ride on a horse just is baffling to me. But soldiers from the 23rd Division were here a mere hour ago. It's looking increasingly like they're all in on this after all. Maybe they're just inside? This is Mueller speaking. I just arrived at Zender Gate. The place is completely empty. There's no sign of life anywhere. There's no one at Zender Gate either? The situation is the same at the watchtower. Just what is going on here? I'm gonna start poking around and see what I turn up. I'll leave checking the watchtower to you. It's like a ghost town. So the situation at Zender Gate is exactly the same, huh? Sure seems like the entire 23rd Division just disappeared into thin air. That's unsettling, since I can only assume those tanks aren't the end of all this. Either way, I don't think we can afford to put off investigating the tower now. There was just someone there. General? What is it? That felt like... I'm suddenly looking forward to this. Can we start moving already? Yeah, I don't know who that was. My worry, though, is, where is it? What if they ran down there to grab all those things that are about to be decommissioned? Whether that's what actually happens, I don't actually remember, but it would make sense.
任せるがよい。
行くぞ。
There's no one here either. Wait. I hear the telltale sound of gear scraping. Seems like this place is crawling with archisms, just like it was during the Civil War. Bah, they always did favor those patrol droids. Meaning the Society might be involved after all. Indeed, we'll need to advance carefully. Heh, as if the Society's little contraptions will pose a threat. They will be dust in short order. Uh-huh. Any day now. Shall we get started then? Well, there you have it. We have some exploring to do.
いいものを手に入れたな。
せいせい。いつでも行ける。
Come here.
チャンスだ。
Oh, hey, nice.
私の方さあとっとやりました。やれやれ、軍がまたも結社の人形兵器を使うなんてね。それにしては今まで影も形も気配がなかったようですが。
結社のマシナリーと同型のシリーズなのは確かなようだが、
一応気には留めておこう。今は探索を進めるぞ。
You got it, Rain.
切り刻め。チャンス。スキアリ終わりや。
任せるがよい。今だ。
もらったわ。
行くぞ。ヒクローズ崩れた。
ここだ。任せてくれ。まだまだこれか。
Give me all the goodies.
悪くない。
Believe that's everything on the first floor. Layout's definitely different from the Civil War, from what I can recall anyway.
いつでも行ける。せい。
始めるとしよう。
パスキル。今だ。
ここだ。
とどめだ。
ええ。
任せるがよい。走るよ。
新手か。俺の番だな。
私の番ね。 今よ。
スキアリ。ああ。
俺の番だ。とまだまだこれからだ。
Gimme.
いいものが手に入りました。
せいさあ
おお、これは運がいいな。
手強そうね。気を引き締めなさい。
One more floor, maybe?
せや
チャンスね。
は
ええ。これはおまけよ。
行くぞ。崩れたぞ。
スキアリ
任せるがよい。アークス駆動。返してもらおう。
Oh, well, it's over. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a second enemy.
走ろう。
ええ。
俺の番だ。今だ。行くぞ。
ガイウスの背中よし
I'll take it.
あ、立派な宝箱です。
せいさあいつでも行ける
Couple rooms on the other side.
まだまだこれからだ。
やったわね。
Get everyone up to, ooh, Northern Lightning 3.
成長しちゃいました。
That's fine.
やりました。
It's roughly where everyone is at anyway with our current 3 groups. I like that it shows you who's with what group in each part of the story. Cannot use on highest level character. And then we got this insane cast.
Oh, そろそろ屋上に到着するはずだ。
Ah, darn it. I probably missed a whole bunch of dialogue right there. That's why I don't like, I wish there was some way to like, whatever.
走ろう。今だ。続くがよい。
了解。任せなさい。
行くぞ 負けられない。みんなのためにも。
そろそろ屋上に到着するはずだ。
さて、果たして何が待っていてくれるのやら。
Green seems to know something, though. I mean, both him and Aurelia were able to see something for, or sense something for a glimpse with whoever that was on the roof. But we're definitely going to end things off here. So next time we'll head to the roof and see who awaits us. I assume it's not going to be Blue, Blanc, or Altina this time. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.